Hey, 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 yalla hee hoo, Everett. Dorian, hello, hello, hello. Scott is up. To remind everybody, Scott is up until Monday or Tuesday. He'll be back one of those 2 days. We'll see which day. So you have me. We got ASJ. Happy Friday, hon. Okay, we got, as you see, Freaky Friday. It's been a freaky day all day. Run. They were supposed to come to the house here, drop off my CPAP. Well, that never happened. So I had to run over to the facility. I got my CPAP for at night now, so I'll be on CPAP machine at night. So today was pretty much my last day of smoking cigarettes in the bedroom. So since I had this in here, it's like oxygen. Can't smoke when you have oxygen, around you. So there's that. All right. And as you see with the extra link, I was just on Locals watching them. And there is a stalker in Local Live. This one guy. He's been stalking Batgirl. He's been harassing other people on the internet. I've seen this guy harass other people on the internet. This guy is a real freak. I'm going to pull up the locale because I got it off the locale, what it's going to look like and everything. So we're going to skip through little parts there. I'll show you what he is and what he sounds like and everything. Any of our mods, see this guy pop into our chat, automatically he goes. He's one perverted, sick MOF. So let's go to it. I am going to make this full screen along with this. I do have Locale's link in the chat. If you want to go see it, you can. For yourselves if you want to watch the whole thing. So we're going to start from here if it lets me. Let me put the sound on.
Oh my god, why did it just fucking wig out like that?
Okay, so yeah. There's this guy who's been sexually harassing the fuck out of Batgirl.
Guys.
Like he's literally saying,
"I
think Batgirl wants to suck me off." Like, what else did he say?
He's like, "Batgirl wants to suck on me, knob," and then he was like making like comments while he was playing a video game, and he's like role playing.
He was playing a video game. He's like, "Yeah, me and Batgirl, yeah." Take that, you dirty
He's
little...
like, "Suck it, take it, you dirty slut."
You dirty little slut, fucking take that shit. Like, what? Like, dude, this guy is literally like should be on a registry, and he's BBU's moderator.
And he isn't kidding. He isn't kidding. This guy, he's a real sicko. So Kim is not kidding about this guy either as Batgirl. And plus back this guy, it's like I said, he's harassing all of them over there. Along with I've seen him do it to other ones. He is not the only one that's doing it. So there's other guys. You'll see that in this video. Kim, I hope you don't mind, but I'm spraying out the word about this guy.
And like I brought this up to Thick Gemini, and he's like, "No, that guy's good. That guy's good." He's like, he's good. He's one of the main people here, dude. Like, really? That's what's left over there? Is this guy? So we're about to bring this guy up. I know we showed him yesterday. One in the chat if you already seen him yesterday, but we're gonna bring him up again if I can find the fucking shit. Where is it?
He made a whole stream about us today that I was tuning into.
Where do I find it on the docket?
Just under the OSG Knight Rider tab, okay. And then like under my tab as well, I have some stuff too.
All right, good. Boogie, can you calm down the fucking animals? We got
Boogie has 2 dogs, as you see. I love his dogs. He likes to get them riled up sometimes. But yeah, Yeah, this is pretty freaking serious.
Boogie?
Yeah.
Boogie, we're doing a show.
I'm trying to calm him down. He was mad. That's why I picked him up. He was mad.
Okay, put him back down. Like,
He's calming down.
Boogie, we're doing a show. The idea of let's bring a dog to growl in a mic is retarded.
Oh, I hate that word.
Polka Gaga super chatted $20.
There's that word.
I'm back in the Discord. Thank you, sober much. Can't wait to box Copper Crab.
Because it's our crown, I'm hitting it again. I want to hear the song again.
LolCow Live has been granted
this
another
is funny.
crown.
The song is
Glory be to all.
This song was made by Batgirl, and it is cute.
God, I love that song.
I might have to talk to Batgirl, damn it. I like her intros. I like the songs she does.
Okay.
It's a banger.
Now let's talk about a weirdo.
Yeah, let's get right into the news on this freaky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Becky Boop from the BBU Network. This is her moderator.
Okay, now he's going to show you, and he is correct. Becky Boop, what used to be in the locales, Queens, is no longer in there. She has her own network called BBU. Fucked her people over by not wanting to pay them. Okay, Roxy's in there, not wanting to pay Roxy, not wanting to pay Savage. Gemini is on board with whatever Becky's doing, which Gemini needs to wake up. So, she'll see. All right. So, yeah. So, this guy is a head moderator for Becky's chat and Discord.
He's repping the BBU very well.
Do you know what I mean? Which is why I've got to do what I've got to do.
Okay. This is the guy. If we see him, we see this guy or hear his voice or anything like that, automatically ban him. We're going to get his name in a minute here. Kim will say his name. And I'll be right back.
You see, the thing is, right, if you didn't watch LolCow Live from last night, I'm being painted out as a serial killer, a stalker, and, yeah, I admit it, right. The comments I made about Batgirl, they do seem questionable. They are questionable. Don't get me wrong, that's not a lie. I'm not going to lie about that, but again, it was all a fucking joke. It was all jokes. It wasn't to be taken seriously, okay? It wasn't.
Okay, so when you said, like, oh, Batgirl, oh, take that, you little dirty skank, when that was just a joke.
Funny how he's so offended by us making those comments when he literally called me jailbait in one of his streams.
He said,
he called me jailbait.
He did.
$20. Talking about weirdos sober is lame as food.
Okay, Lunchbox, go fuck yourself. where the sun don't shine. That's right.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Hi, Paul. Okay.
Did
what
you like
we're
that
seeing
chainsaw
here, yeah.
action, Batgirl?
Okay, what we're seeing on here, yes, you see Locale Live. But the reason why we see Locale Live and I have it up is because there is a guy on there that is a true stalker. I've seen him doing it. In chats, I just can't think of his name. I'm hoping Kim does say his name. But he's been going around all chats. He's been really stalking Batgirl, being very vile and everything else, and he is one sick motherfucker. So if we see this motherfucker, which will bring him up again to what he looks like, he's automatically banned out of everybody's stream. I don't want that motherfucker anywhere at our streams. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, take it, bitch.
Not be taken seriously.
That guy.
But the way the gnome, Boogie 2988 and Batgirl are running this narrative, right, as if they're saying, "Oh, I'm being fucking serious." They think, they're just fucking spit some fucking bullshit narrative, right, trying to paint me as a fucking evil villain. When no full well that Keemstar is the demon himself. So, guys,
I'm the demon, motherfucker. You actually look like you actually.
Max, this thing super chatted $19 and.
But you see what I mean? That guy, he's an asshole. And you know what? He gets everything he deserves coming to him. And how he goes off on Keemstar and stuff like that is ridiculous.
99 cents. The intro of that song sounds like Evanescence.
It does.
Oh,
I like
Interesting. Yo, Max.
Only
I'm
using
not gonna say
guitar player DBO super chatted $19.99.
Batgirl, if you're listening, I like your intros. I might have to bug you to make one. I like how you do your intros.
Sober.
Okay.
Right.
God, I'm drunk. I'm actually drunk right now. Can you chill the fuck out, dude? Like, I'm
Yep.
actually drunk.
That's the point. That's the goal.
Shut up, drinking buddy. Shut up.
let me just get this up. I'm not going to switch the scene yet. I will get this up ready. I put this to fucking full screen.
Okay, this clip is like way too slow. They got something that speeds up a little bit. Let's find some good shit.
But that is the guy.
Keem, you know who I am. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Apparently you ran into him before in the past.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, Daniel Keem. First and foremost, you know who the fuck I am. You know who I am. What a
Who am I? Petey Pie, motherfucker. I'm old. That's an old song. That's a really good song, though. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
fuck you trust me as an individual when you know full well who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
In case you have forgotten, Mr. Gnome Star, I'm going to bring up to speed, right? It was that one episode on the Keemstar show, the Christmas special, members only stream. When I made an appearance on your show, you even got me on your panel. I even wished you and Brantley Merry Christmas because at the end of the day, Keem, it was you and your now fiance Brantley at the time that was doing the show.
All right. I do have the rest of the link is in the chat there if anybody wants to go over and catch it. They're still live.
Scumbag, you fucking
Yeah,
bitch,
they're still going, I think. Let me see.
bitch.
No. They're done. So now they I gotta get batteries for my remote. But that is what is going on right now. And of course, Queens is having a fit because Rewind ain't viewing them. So, yeah. All that lovely stuff. Beauty is definitely in Turkey. He's planning on staying there. In a hotel till the house is supposedly the house is ready to the guy she's moving in with. We do have a second egg from S'more. She laid that about between 10 and 12 today. The second egg. The first egg, she stopped laying on it. As of this morning, she stopped laying on it. I just took it out a little while ago. Okay, why is it not? There we go. So, cheers from Germany. Hello. Hello, hello. Paris Boyle. Nice to meet you. Morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is over there in Germany. But it's good to see you. I just got done viewing a video a little bit. I had the link in the chat, but there was a guy that's overseas that's stalking one of our people over here in America. And I was getting the word out so everybody's aware, and everybody's aware that this guy is not allowed in mine. I am so drunk tonight. I shaved my head clean live with foam and razor blade forever. If a woman comes in and smokes cigarettes with me live. Ah, that's interesting. Actually, well, it's like with me, I'm actually cutting back. I don't, as of today, I'm not smoking in my bedroom because I got oxygen in here. Well, CPAP machine, so it's considered oxygen, so I can't smoke in the bedroom anymore. So I get 2 hours of no smoking in the bedroom. I can do it. I know I can. But I don't understand why you would shave your head and just have ladies come up and smoke a cigarette with you. And that's different. Anyways. But yeah, that guy there, he isn't that on. So that one guy, not him. Not the guy that's in here, it's a different guy. Let me find out which one he's in. Scott. He's in Scott. But yeah. So yeah, we got a second egg. I'm just waiting. The first egg wasn't gonna cheat. When I left this morning, she was working on her thing, and by the time I came back, she had her egg in the second egg in the whatchamacall. She now has it hanging in the birdhouse, or her hanging birdhouse one, her HUD. So she has the egg in there. And the other one she stopped sitting on all morning, so I know that one was done. So I moved that one out of the cage so she ain't gonna stress out. That's weird because unless he was over in mine. Let me check. Let's see. Scott. Yes. Okay, maybe he was over in mine and he left. Alright, give me a second here. Okay, no, he wasn't even in mine. Who was he in? Is he in Tiger Lilies? I gotta pull her up here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta go into Tiger Lilies. Check. Copy. Okay, give me a second here. I got. Shit, why won't let me get one of Cindy's? Check Cindy's out, Paul. Will you please make sure he ain't put anything bad in there before it will come up on the screen over this side? Sure, come on up. I'd always love to have company. Okay. Okay, it's in Cindy's chat. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to I have to keep a close eye on Cindy's chat. Or Cindy's channel. I have to keep a close eye on that. Cindy really don't get anybody comes in her channel, really. Except for the ones that she follows. Alright. But yeah, going up. I'm checking on my birds. Good, she went. Good, one in the hood. There he is.
Hey.
Feel
Hey. Come on.
You feeling good today?
About the same. I still can't sleep for shit.
Oh man, I'm gonna get that out to you. I'll get that out to you.
No, because I got stuff here and it does it. Nothing. It's nothing. It's 3 hours.
Well, Dan and I gotta go buy the. Well, we're going to buy the post office thingy tomorrow and stuff. So.
Okay, but yeah, it's still something's going on. It's not like usually if I get my back bothers me. It's for like 3 to 4 days, and then it goes away.
You sure you don't have a kidney stone possible?
No, I'm being fine. No, I'm not. I had a kidney stone when I was 27 years old, and I peed it out. The only reason I heard I heard it go tink tink in the urinal, and I took a paper towel and I picked it out. I took it to my doctor. I go, "What's this?" He goes, "It's kidney stone," and he wrote me a script for Percodan, and I said, "Oh, okay. If I bring you a kidney stone, I'm going to get a script for Percodan." That's cool. So it goes, just keep an eye, just make sure there's no blood in your urine. Okay.
All that happy stuff.
I didn't even feel it. It looked like a little spikes on it. It was creepy looking. It looked like a rock with little spikes. But it was about the size of a little smaller than a BB. So that was fortunate. They say it's like too much lactic acid, not enough drinking water, and some people got too much vitamin C. It'll give them to you. So I haven't had any. Knock on wood.
Right.
No, I'm getting weird shit, Jen. Weird pains. So I'm just hoping. I'm gonna just ask for a chest X-ray and a hip X-ray.
Oh, okay.
And go from there.
Start out with the start out with the small stuff. And
I hate. But still, if it's something bad, I'm not going through all that crap.
Right.
Not going through it. I swear. I'll say, just put me in hospice so I get some sleep. Just wire me up to something. God, I haven't had 8 hours sleep in 2 weeks, probably.
Damn.
One night I did get 5 hours, but I woke up in pain, so I don't know. If it wasn't for the kratom, I'd fucking probably.
Well, they say, yeah, pain, that's what's keeping you alive. So,
whatever.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You can't sleep, and I mean taking the trazodone and everything else on top of it. Yeah, it knocks me out, but shit wears off and boom.
Yeah, you're back at square one.
Fuck me, But try to stay occupied with stuff. Yeah.
When I get those nights, I just sit there and try to play a game and see if I fall asleep playing the game.
I usually put a movie on Netflix or something, and sometimes I can maybe another hour, but I don't know. It's not like my dad used to be able. My dad worked 2 jobs. He worked for the government. He was a crew chief at Andrews. He would come home around 4 and eat dinner and take a 20-minute nap and get up, go to his other job. It's like,
damn.
God, how does he do that? always wondered.
The doctor used to tell my grandmother she had to slow down because she used to work 2 jobs, and it caught up to her. But I got I got this CPAP machine. I like this one. This one's littler compared to what they used to be.
It's just go on your nose. Just kind of hooks up around your nose. Yeah. It's not that big fucking monstrous thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
couldn't wear that thing if my life depended on it.
That one's not too bad. Too bad.
It's anything on my face. It's like when I had my eye surgery, I ripped the patches off in my sleep. I don't know what it is. It's just maybe I'm part cat or something. I don't know.
It's a way back experience that you had that just in the back of your mind plays. And
yeah,
I told her, I said, I'm not guaranteeing that's going to be staying on my face, but I said
I'll give it a shot. I'll
give
it a shot.
I mean, that one there ain't too bad. I mean, I still feel it on the side here a little bit, but it's not like it's like
it's like wearing a set of, it's like wearing a set of headphones on your face.
Yeah.
Because my buddy had one, and I go, John, how the fuck do you sleep with that? He said, well, I do get pain meds. I go, oh, that's right, you do get pain meds. That's the reason you sleep. Cool.
Oh no! On top of that, I got edibles, so that should help.
Yeah. I got some. Well, Dee got some shit from a friend of hers from her ex account.
Yeah.
Some CBD oil, which really works good on my back in the mornings.
Good.
I need the CBD on my back, and she'll give me a massage with that shit. Half hour later, like half the pain's gone.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't know what it is. If I got some kind of little monster in me or something trying to get out, or I'm trying to stay positive. But
yep.
Guess what? Guess what else I found out?
What?
You've heard Singulair. There's a medication called Singulair.
Yes.
It's for I read something. Eddie, that's not cool. I read something that 16% or 16 or 24% of people that have been on it for 5 years or longer go psychotic. I'm like, excuse me. So I'm going to bring that up to my doctor so if he can put me on something else instead of that.
Yeah, I would.
I've been on that. I figured though, I've been on it like 30 years, so I don't think so. No sleep's going to make me psychotic or anything. And I try to vape a little weed to get drowsy to fall asleep.
Yep.
And then the phone rings or the cat's Tommy wants to eat, or it's crazy. It's really hard to like he's right now, little buddy.
I was thinking about you. I was going to give you a call tomorrow, if I didn't hear from you tonight.
I watched a little short when you did the other night, like 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah. We were both real tired and stuff, and we were just like, bleh.
Me too. I was just staring at the screen. Excuse me.
It's just one of those nights for both of us, and we're not with the other night. We weren't feeling it. Well, he has a lot because he's on vacation with Cindy this week, so he had a lot to do before shutting that off and stuff. And
right,
his company just switched back to the old to the other company. So now he's got to get back onto that routine, and yeah, he's bouncing. He's getting a little bounce. But we got egg number 2 as s'mores.
Yeah, I saw the picture of it.
Yep.
I go, oh, the bird had an egg.
Yep. Well, the first one I had to remove today because she stopped sitting on it. Since now she wants to all suddenly go into her little HUD bed. Now she's starting to use that, and she had her second egg in there. I tried putting the first egg in with her, and she just pushed it out. So I was like, yeah, she's not going to use that one.
No, she's not the mothery type.
Not for that one.
No.
But this one here, the second one, she hasn't let out of sight. She's been on it. So they can have up to, well, parakeets can have up to 6 to 8 eggs or more. Their
Jesus.
first time laying, they can have up to 6. So, and so since she's doing that, I put the bird box in with Missy because Missy should have dropped before her.
Okay.
And Missy didn't yet, so I don't know what Missy's waiting for.
Yeah, I'm out of sync big time. My video's not in sync with my speech.
Yeah, it's been doing that lately. Everybody's been having problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either crackling online or the syncing or something.
How's Dan the man? How's he doing?
He's doing good. He gets the stitches out next week. So next Monday? Yeah. Next Monday. Tuesday, 12th. So we gotta go to Owasso to get that out, and then we'll find out if he's gonna go into a cast walking boot or if they're gonna rewrap it again.
Well, I would think they'd want him moving around to get the blood flowing in there and shit to speed up the healing.
Yeah.
Probably
Well, they
put some kind of boot thing so he can pseudo walk on it.
Yeah, well, I've been like pins and needles with him because they have him on blood thinner right now. He has to take twice a day.
Right.
And I get so afraid he's going to come, something's going to cut. He's going to cut himself with something. That's the first time I've seen anybody on blood thinners after surgery.
I got no comment.
Oh, okay.
I would just give him a couple baby aspirin and don't take that shit. That blood thinner shit's poison.
Yep.
A lot of that crap.
Yeah, well, that's what I gotta take. I take a bare 81 aspirin every day.
Yeah.
And here, hi Everett.
Hi. Hey Paul.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something about the 17th? It is a holiday.
Go ahead, Everett.
Yeah, and
August 17th is National I Love My Feet Day.
Nice. I do love my feet. But yeah, sorry. I'm kind of still sick. And yeah.
I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it for you, Everett. See if we can. I might be able to show maybe a cartoon foot for that day.
Okay.
I can't show real feet. Okay?
Okay.
The service.
All right.
Feet can't show real feet. What? That's crazy.
TOS think the foot fetish or the feet are part of the BSM junk. They consider it.
Yeah, but they could show women's vaginas on transparent cleaning. What's up with that?
Yeah. That's what I'm not understanding. They show everything else, but you go to show like anything like feet or
Well, I gotta go. Just want to
Yeah.
remind you.
all right.
You're
All right,
late.
thanks.
See ya.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah. This
But
is
yeah, I
crazy.
mean,
I
it's
gotta.
stupid. So I figure it's national holiday that day. I could just put up maybe a little, like a
A
cartoon
big
feed or
toe.
something.
Have you seen Antonio's latest couple little videos?
I gotta
Where it's
catch up on Tony's videos.
it doesn't, they don't make sense. They're like some kind of Ukrainian chant or some Russian chant or something. It goes about a minute and something. And I put something in the comments. I go, Antonio, what is this? Please explain. And it never got back to me. It's like he's made like a couple of them.
Well, he'll get back. He will get back to you. Just give him a little bit. He will get back to you.
It's
His
been like a week.
grandfather, after he gets done working, his grandfather usually snaps him and keeps him busy. And give me one second.
But
I'll
I
be right
mean,
back.
you gotta, okay.
One
I
second.
mean, it takes what, 30 seconds to write a reply for a comment? I mean, he spends hours on the internet. La di da di da. I'm the invisible man today, folks. As you can see, I'm in my basement, but you can't see me. I'm stealth. I'm in the new stealth mode. I hope Scott and Cindy are having a good vacation. Yes, a good vacation.
Sorry about that. I heard Dan yell and I wanted it quick.
No, don't be sorry. No. Just say, hold up. Be right back.
Yeah, I just wanted a quick check to see where he was yelling at Star because Star almost landed on his foot.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a picture of Dan's foot on your phone, right? You could just show that.
Oh yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I just gotta
you
make
could
sure I
show
put
that
up
to-
graphic warning.
No, there's no graphic warning about it.
Or show the x-ray. I could do that too.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I guess.
It's a foot, but it's x-ray, so
Yeah, you
really
can't look at X-ray. Okay.
Yeah,
look at
exactly.
X-ray. What happened? Oh, I lost all my chat. My screen went blank for a second.
Screensaver. Screensaver.
All right, I'm back here.
Yeah, but I had to show that little clip off of Locale Lives. There's a creep on there that's been going after women on the internet here and a lot of other groups. And this group is over in the UK. I'm not sure which part of the UK yet. Kim's still working on it, but he's been really going after Batgirl on the one that does Cafe and jumps on live every now and then. She actually helped out live last month. Anyway, long story short, he's been harassing her, saying foul shit to her, and yeah, it's getting pretty nasty. And he thinks he thinks he could take or go into any channel and talk any way he wants to women and get away with it.
Why are they not booting him out?
Oh, they haven't blocked on locales. He is blocked.
You just boot him out. Like this guy's a troll piece of shit. Just bounce
But the
him.
problem is Becky Boo. Miss Becky has her own little thing now. She calls it the Betty Boop University. She has him as a head freaking mod.
There you go. That's it. There you go. That answers the question.
I was like, keep that fucker away from everybody else's channels. You may have him, but not ours.
Yeah, the only problem with that is when you're on the panel, you're not on YouTube. So it makes it a little harder to bounce somebody. You have to go back to YouTube.
I can bounce them from here. That's no problem, but it's not going to catch. I mean, it's going to catch all of our channels to bounce them in for banning on the Streamwise. But yeah, I would have to go into YouTube and be in there, unless one of the mods get it.
Yeah, the comment doesn't make any freaking sense at all.
Oh, that German guy that came in? Yeah.
Seville, yeah. Unless he's a kid.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it. He came in once before. I think it was back with Slash. Back when Slash used to come up.
Back with Slash. Jesus shit.
Yeah, you're talking about way back.
Is anybody hear from the crazy man lately?
I haven't seen nothing on him.
What the fuck's his problem?
I have no idea. I haven't seen nothing on him. No word, no nothing since about a month now?
Yeah, he's like just kind of disappeared.
Well, I think what he ain't liking is nobody's doing the legwork for him. Everybody's telling him he has to do it. He's the initial one that wants to do all this. He has to do it. And I don't think he's liking that.
He's, 33, 34 years old, and he still acts like he's 17. Let mommy do it. I can't do stuff like that. He can't stand advice. He just cannot stand advice. I mean, not, real legit advice. Never mind. It's not bullshit.
Right.
He always has to fucking, oh, that's not true. That's not true.
And then he finds out later on it was true. And he's like, oh, well, I just looked this up. We told you that when? We told you about that first?
Yeah, I guess he's in mama's grip now. I don't know. I'm going to put my foot down. Right. You ain't putting your foot nowhere.
It's the same cycle.
You're never going to move. Just stop it. Stop it, Brody.
But, just gotta sit back and watch. And then, let's see. I got a doctor's appointment at the end of this month, which ain't gonna interfere with this. Oh, I just trying to think of stuff that we can do. I know there's an event. I gotta look. There is an event gonna be happening here shortly. I just gotta go back on the website, the community website. Maybe I could get some pictures or film a little bit of that. And we're supposed to have somebody coming in through town here too. I don't know who it is. They haven't announced it yet.
Huh. Like a famous person?
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
And just said they haven't announced who's coming through, and I've been sitting and waiting because I told Dan as soon as we find out who it is, guess where I'm jumping on my freaking power chair and I'm going because I'm gonna get it. I want to get it.
Okay.
Because I know Sylvester Stallone's supposed to be down here. They're supposed to do a scene over at Price Tower. It's a old bank that got put up for sale and got actually auctioned. And I forget who bought it. Wouldn't be surprised if Sylvester did. But
yeah, he's doing his second part of his season.
Tulsa King.
Tulsa King. It's really good. It's supposed to start back up pretty soon.
Depending on where exactly they're at, they're about like 45 minutes to an hour away.
Yeah. Well, if they're going to shoot an episode, you'll know about it. I mean, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
The radio or whatever will.
Yeah, what they usually do is they'll make an announcement saying that this street's closed or that street's closed, and like down here they'll say, "Hey, there's this area is going to be shut down, so you're gonna have to divert." And when they say that, I know what that means. That means he's coming down here filming. So,
yeah.
Wait and see. I'm excited. I can't wait. I would have got the last one, but the last one, I wasn't able to get down there. For one, I only had my walker, and by the time I make it down there, they'd be done.
Yeah.
I take forever on my walker. Walking anywhere.
No shit. Tell me about it.
Shit. Normally, it would take, if normal walking would take about like 25 minutes to walk down to the gas station and back. Not me. It takes me at least an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
So, ooh, I might have to turn off my air conditioner.
You guys had good weather all week, too.
We had like warmth, but not really to the point where like it was that last 2 weeks. I mean, we still have the heat advisory, but it's not in a warning right now.
Oh, it's been like 83 with no humidity and blue sky for like half the day. Then it gets all chemtrailed up, but it still stays nice. And at night it's in the 60s. It's been going like it for a week. It's probably been about last 9 days, I guess. And I go, fuck, I wish I could get the mosquitoes. Are so bad. These all bitten up and in the face. She's got right next to her eye. She's got this big mosquito bite.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And she even put the shit on. It's like, I don't know, we got some Bill Gates mosquitoes out here or something. During the daytime mosquitoes.
Here we have to pay for spray. They spray our lights, our street lights, with mosquito repellent. So we don't see any mosquitoes around our lights. And then it's like I said, I had pest control come out and they spray and stuff. So I keep them away. Well, I have to.
We got a floodplain. We're about 60 feet above it, but there's some spots. They're always marshy. And back in the woods, plus the pool overflows into that. And I would think, the chlorine should kill them, but
they love chlorine
with the marsh. So they're location, I guess.
Yep. They finding out that they're getting adapted to the chlorine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to use different stuff out here. But that's one thing I will give Oklahoma. Oklahoma don't mess around when it comes to like the mosquitoes and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't trust when they bring a truck and they spray and they fog. You don't know what the fuck their really intentions are.
Yeah.
That's one of Doreen's bush. Well, our neighbor that passed away 2 years ago. Forgot the kind of bush it was, but it just died. I mean, it just like 2 days. It just went from green to dead.
Wow.
Big ass bush, like 5 foot tall, 5 foot wide. It's been trimmed. It looks like a teardrop because it's right where the path is to get to the parking lot. So I don't know what the fuck. She goes, I think somebody poisoned it. And I go, well, hey, anything's fucking possible.
Right.
And we got some new neighbors that are very rude.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're from the Middle East, and they cut a bunch of Doreen shit down. Doreen went fucking ballistic on them.
Oh shit!
She went ballistic. They went up to the office, and then the manager went ballistic on them too. So, but I don't know. They're not here. It's like they're. I don't know. They probably bought it to flip it. I have no idea. We can't. So just.
I don't know, but that's kind of scary.
Kinda, but. I don't know.
If I
That's
cut
supposed
out,
to be.
don't panic. Don't panic.
That's supposed to be a doctor, but yeah. That's weird. My lights went out down in my basement.
Oh, that's weird.
It's very weird. I went and hit the settings and it's on. Yeah, it's on. I got the little blue frame around it, and yeah. Now, if I do that, that works. Now I'm in sync. Okay, well, I'll just leave that off. I guess it caught up. Yeah, we had a friend of ours. This was about 26, 27 years ago. She broke her ankle. And she was in the she died of a blood clot from her breaking her ankle.
Ouch.
Yeah, she was a big gal, like Froggy. And
wow.
Totally. Yeah. It was weird.
I thought maybe the headphones would reach out to the living room. And they don't, I can hear you all the way out in the living room, but you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, once you go through a couple doors, because I can go all the way to the bathroom and you guys can hear stuff and I can hear you guys. But I don't know.
I don't know. I went to the bathroom. The bathroom's right across the room from me. It ain't that far, and you didn't hear me in there. I was like, oh wow, okay. So just in the bedroom here, and that's about it. Walk around anywhere in the bedroom, we're fine.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. Oh,
I wanted to test them to see how far they would go.
are they charged up?
Yep.
Okay, that's weird.
Well, that's when I checked it. It was at like 95, 80, 95 to 85%.
Right.
And I tried to let it go down so that way when it does charge up, it has better charging. Of course, I got one of the speed chargers. One of those
Speed charger.
Yeah, it's a charging cord that actually works pretty quick. I can plug in my phone, and that'll be done within 20 minutes.
Get out of here.
Seriously.
Wow.
Now, if it's all the way dead, it'll take up to about maybe a half hour to 45 minutes to charge. But other than that, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't let my phone get below 30, 40%, and I just plug it in. Because I don't use it as a phone. So it's my camera and my video machine. Oh, gosh. Oh, we have new house phones that do have a call blocking feature that does work.
Yes.
Oh, it is so good. So hopefully we'll have them all blocked.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody will be fucking with us.
Well, now they're worried about with the AIs. So now they're working on that right now.
No, they're just telling us AI is all this and all that. They're just trying to fucking feed us shit, so we'll worry. So we'll be fearful and
all that happy stuff.
Yeah.
I always look at it this way. I mean, eventually it's gonna, shit's coming out. We all knew this when we were younger. We just kind of watching what it's doing. And we already knew what it was going to do. Just wasn't expecting the other half to be wiping out the whole history, so the future kids don't know the history of what happened way back.
Well, that's what books are for, but then again, most of the shit they taught us in school was lies anyway.
Yep.
And the news lies to us constantly.
Yep. Oh, my grandfather, when I had your book report on the war, he sat down and he went, oh, no. I'll tell you what happened. I was there, and I was like, oh, shit. I ended up getting a C out of it. I didn't get no A or nothing. Because my grandfather had to go in and rip out the teacher, a new asshole. She was going to give me an F. Because it didn't come out of the history book.
Oh, my God. Yeah, anybody can just take a clip out of Wikipedia and change a couple words.
Yep.
Say it's theirs. It's like, what would it just cut the internet, the Wi-Fi, cellular service out for one day and see what the panic that would happen.
Jeez. How people were just panic. People were panicking when they were having interruptions.
Well, it was like the planes couldn't fly. What the fuck? Planes can't fly. They flew back before we had GPS.
Exactly.
By using a 360-degree compass. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, Things change. Problem is, we weren't ready for the change of it. Maybe we were, but we weren't.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen when they started doing the video games. I knew it was going to turn over. The first video was the Atari.
No, when it actually went where you could play games on the internet with total strangers, like I said,
Yeah, the Commodore. You were able to get one.
This isn't. No.
And back then, you had to dial up of AOL. Beep, 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 dee, dee.
Yeah. I never fucked with that.
Oh God!
I had an AOL email, but I never did shit. It was all full of spam and people trying to sell you shit. Then I used my laptop in the 90s quite a bit to check stuff out. But then I didn't even know podcasts existed until 2017. My son told me, "Hey, you should check these guys out there having a podcast." I go, "What's a podcast?" He said, "Oh, these people sitting around drinking, talking shit." I go, "I don't know." So I just thought it was guns and music and fishing videos. That's all.
Right.
Now all this shit with the chosen people, which we're finding out aren't really the chosen people.
Yep.
They're really a cult that and all these Christian preachers are backing them. Like, we have to support them. No, why do we have to support them? They run our government. They run Hollywood. They run the media.
Yep.
They run everything. That shit's got to stop. We got to get our troops out of Gaza. We got troops over there.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
That's so wrong.
We weren't even supposed to have any troops over there, and guess what? When we sent that first shipment over, that's when our troops went over. So,
yeah, I don't think Trump's going to last 2 years. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't think because now everything's being up in the air, and it's starting to feel like it's actually feeling like we don't have anything to say more than normal.
Well, people are saying it. It's all on the internet, and everybody's saying it, and they really they don't know how to respond. And then there's this one preacher. I wish I could have got his name. He has a channel on YouTube.
I noticed Pope Leo even is in the conversation with it. He wants all the bullshit to stop.
Yeah. Well, they're not. The Vatican is not as powerful as it once was.
Yeah. Well, since all he's actually clearing out the churches, he's getting rid of all the pedophiles, which is good. Because he's actually getting background checks on everybody. What should have been done.
No, they just move him around. They just say, "Oh, that guy's he's gone now," and then they just put him in another district. Maybe change his name or something.
I thought my dad was going to go after his the principal of the Catholic school because we found out the priest, the principal priest, whatever. He was underneath that with the pedo stuff, and it was like, oh man, my dad, because he found out that one of the girls he went to school with didn't say nothing until like years later, and he's like, man, right. He was all but ready to go after it. It's like, why? Let the right people.
Yeah,
handle it.
yeah, you'll just get in trouble for it, and it won't be worth it. It won't be.
I was like,
worth
Dad,
it.
you ain't back to where you used to be.
Yeah, you're not. You can't call the boys and get the biker boys to go after somebody.
Well, he could, but
no, he could. Yeah, but that'd be.
it's not even worth it.
Got to be
It's
sneaky about it.
It's not even worth it. I was like, they got it. They'll handle it. They'll get him. And I said, the man upstairs will get him too. But yeah. So I've just been jumping around, doing stuff here at the house. And like I said, I've been pretty busy between Dan now. My set of parakeets has eggs, and keep an eye on that. It's just seeing if the egg is actually going to hatch. I'll find that out next Friday.
We have Teddy. We have Teddy as a guest.
Yes, we do.
The other one, the other kitty.
Oh, there's our buddy.
He's passed out on the chair.
But
if he turned around, he gets jealous. He gets jealous of Teddy hanging out with me. What's up with your
I
daughter?
don't know if we're going to label Seer or not, but I could try. She's hanging on her bed. Let's see if I can try to pull her or get light. I don't want to turn on the big light because I'll wake them all up. But I don't know if you can see her, but she's right there. That's where she sleeps.
Okay.
At that corner. She has to be near me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go squawk. Go squawk about it. Yeah, go squawk about it. If you're pissed off. Yeah, see?
She gave me she goes, what? Her new thing now, if you shine the light on her or if she's not ready to get up yet, she'll go, what?
Damn.
And I was like, jeez. Who woke you up on the grumpy side of the bed?
Yeah, I think our friend Lunatic Hippity Hop is going down tries to do streams and then ain't nobody shows up. It's like it's like I know she talks about is Jordan, and I got to get this done, and I got to get that done, and I got to get this done, and I go, oh my God, are you playing the victim? Really? But I don't know. I said, well, if he can graduate from school and he's smart, he should go get a job. That's what I would do. He doesn't need to be hanging around all the time.
He gets he does get disability.
I know. But that's really
he needs something to keep his mind stimulated and focused on something that he's going to enjoy doing. And
never mind. I would say
routine.
Stuff. I'm not going to say it because who knows who's lurking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when Angie comes on, she says maybe 6 words for the whole hour.
Oh.
It's like I don't know.
People have different things, and I guess that's their thing over there.
I guess. I think she should just get out of trying to be a streamer and just take care of her fucking health.
I mean, I try to come on and have, get together, have some fun, just hang out.
Yeah, we need a panel. We need
That's what I'm trying to get going.
we need Derek to come on and maybe I don't know, somebody, Jason, to pop on, sing a song or two.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jason didn't pop up tonight. Usually Fridays he does. He'll jump in and sing like him and Todd will sing a song or two.
Because man, they sound good. They do.
Oh, wait a minute. I know why he ain't popping up tonight. He's not in town. He's not home. His son has he's actually about 16 hours away from his house. His son has a competition. So he's got, tomorrow's competition. So he's doing that. That's why he wasn't. I forgot all about that. Yep. He played Jared Jalen, he played his bagpipes the other night or a couple of nights ago on here.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Or last weekend. Matter of fact, it was last weekend. Last weekend, Jalen, he wanted to practice, and we asked if we can hear him, and he said yeah. So he played the bagpipe. He's real good at it too.
Yeah.
Sit there and have me try to do that. Forget it.
Yeah, that's yeah, you got to be taught that shit at a young age, and you got to keep up because it's I can't even listen to bagpipes. It just gives me a headache. I can listen to it for a minute, maybe 2 minutes, like when they do the big police funerals and shit, and they have the bagpipes come on, and I just gotta like turn up the audio down. I can't. It's like Anna's voice. Anna's voice gives me a migraine. It's like
when she gets overexcited,
when she gets all, and she gets that high pitched thing. It's like, God, it really cuts deep. Most people ask brain, right, Teddy? Yeah, you know. Yeah, Dorian got this little wicker wastebasket somebody gave us, really pretty. It's basically for looks, and Teddy thinks it's his new scratching post. So I have to yell at him. I hear, what the, bless you. I hear him scratching, and I go, Teddy, that's not a scratching post.
That's when you have to make a scratching post and put it there so that way.
Oh, there's a big ass 3.5 foot scratching post with 4 sides on it. He says, this is a new one. I don't know. Teddy's weird.
Tommy still jumped up on her. We had the one out in the laundry room, and she still stretches that. So
yeah, Tommy just goes like, "What the fuck are you doing, Teddy?" It's not scratching posts.
We have 2 of them. We have one that's out in the garage. The other one's out in the laundry room.
Yeah, we had to bought a kind of a pricey one. It's just the square with the carpet on it, and Donnie flipped it for us because it was. The one we got given to us from the neighbor, or when the neighbor left stuff behind, the landlord's like, "Hey, you got a cat? You can use this." So we inherited that one, but I had an older one that we had bought from Big Lots. It was on sale for like $15 at the time. Huge. I mean, it was tall. It's real tall. And she climbs all over that damn thing. So does the outside ones when they come in. Does she sit on top of it?
Oh, yeah.
They like sit on top when Donnie's cooking. And if Donnie's cooking chicken, boy, Tommy's like staring at him. She
loves sitting on top. She likes sitting inside the HUD though, inside the box, little bed area.
Cheers from Germany! Yay!
Yay! Welcome back.
Pronounce your name or your handle. Percival.
Yeah, Percival.
close as I get to Ernst. I mean, my German is Ernst.
If we're saying that right, if we're not, apologize.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Put my glasses
Honey.
back on so I can see Jack.
Teddy's a model. If he was a person, he would be a model. I mean, if you saw him close up. Yeah, I'm a pretty boy. Yeah. He hardly has any teeth. He's got his upper down canines and I think a couple of the little teeth, but they had to pull most of his teeth when he had that infection. And you could smell his breath. He could be 10 feet away and be cleaning himself, and he smelled like rotten fish. I go, oh, God. Doreen, this isn't right. And she finally took him to the vet. So it's going to cost like $1,200 to get, well, whatever. Could do it on the payment plan.
All right.
So they kept him they did it, and they kept him for a day, and then we got him back on day 3. And all he could eat was the churros. Now, the churros, it's like crack. When you walk around here carrying one of those little churros, they follow you like it's, I call it kitty crack. Tommy goes ape shit. Teddy kind of, but Tommy especially. It's so crazy. I don't know.
Another one I haven't seen for a while, hasn't popped in, is Portland Andy.
He's too damn busy making money on his channel.
No, we'll probably see him.
I think he's in Reno. Last night he had a thing, something late night from Reno, so he's probably playing slots. Those are fun. If you ever see the Vegas ones where he's playing the slots and he always wins.
Oh, wow.
He always wins money.
Cool. Now, well, I know over the winter he comes in, so he might be just waiting for the winter time and pop in there again.
I said you should change your name to Portlandy. Save some letters, you know. And,
yeah, there we go.
Because I followed all the riots on his channel. Yeah.
Well, between his and then Smoke and Scan.
Yeah.
And then if Agenda Free News did it or does it, I'd hop over him. He was like today doing something. If Agenda Free News, I just didn't get a chance to look at it.
Yeah, they got a new wildfire in California. I don't know if it's been contained or what, but I saw that yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Down Los Angeles, they were evacuating people.
That's something's going on, man.
Yep.
Something's going on. They got to clear that. They got to make fire lanes and shit. It's like the most. It's actually its own country. The amount of money it has that it spends or whatever. But I guess if you're in that business of the Hollywood, or I guess you got to be in California.
Yeah,
they have lost so many people. Have moved and said, "No, we can't afford the taxes." And
well, yeah, I mean California. Holy crap! Yeah, but I think that's the. Well, actually,
Northern California is pretty cool. It's not as woke as Southern Cal. Like northern part that meets Oregon is pretty remote. Looks like West Virginia. Now that weed has been legal, actually had a lot of cartels up there growing weed back in the 2010s. Now the
cartel. What was it? 2 weeks ago, the cartel got busted in New York. They actually picked them up.
Yeah, there's so many of those guys in here.
We have cartel down here.
Oh yeah, got a lot of them in Chicago. We used to have MS-13 a lot around here. That's when I carried a gun. Anytime I went outside, I carried my 45. I ran into a bunch of youngsters in the woods with a fire going. Maybe the oldest one was 17, and they were all Hispanic. And I said, "Hey, guy, I used to do the walk around security and used to pick up trash, and we get like half of our rent cut. So, and it was mostly kids drinking. That's be chasing them off.
Wow.
And make them pick up their beer. Make them pick up their beer bottles and said, "Hey man, there's a good spot over at the train station that you could drink, and nobody will fuck with you. So that's where you need to go. But don't do it here because the neighbors hear it." And yeah. But now we have our new neighbors that are causing all kinds of shit. And it's just, Dorian, stay away. Don't say anything. Just
they'll get booted on their own.
Oh yeah, I do believe so.
They'll get booted on their own.
The big thing is they're talking about we're going to go condo, and I go, they've been saying that for 5 years, Dorian. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Because right now the place is worth, our apartment's worth about $250,000.
Wow.
And it's on the second floor in the back, but it's on the ground level in the front because we're built on a hill.
Yeah.
And you look out the windows, you see woods. All 1, 2. We got two here.
So more or less, you're almost in like a underground / hill type.
We're kind of like in a little yeah. And if they don't start trimming these big ass trees, I mean, we've got some giant oak trees that are like 3 foot across, like 5 foot from the building. I go, the roots are going to get in and fuck up the pipes and rip the sidewalk up. And in the fall, the acorns hit the cars and did the car big clumps.
Yeah, that's what we're having problems
big clumps, bang.
We got a lot of acorn trees around here, and it drives me nuts.
I would be sitting out there like in the evening trying to relax and listen, and all of a sudden you hear bam. Go, what? Oh, it's acorns. Oh, okay.
The tree that we have in our backyard, I want that tree at least, if anything, cut half of it because it's already, the tree grew into the fence.
Right.
So we're not going to be able to remove the whole tree. But we can at least cut it down to the fence line. Because that tree, one of these days, is going to get hit by lightning. That's going to be at one of our houses.
What kind of tree is it?
I want to say oak, but I don't think it's oak.
Okay.
It might be birch.
Birch will have a smooth bark on it. Oak will have a rough, like a.
I have to look at that tree again. I know it don't have no pine. It don't have pine cones on it.
Okay. Well, evergreens. They stay green all year. Snap a picture of it if you ever think about it.
Yeah, I will.
But if you want to get rid of a tree, this is what I've been told. If you can find some copper nails, if you drive a couple copper nails into a tree, it'll slowly kill it. I hate to even think of that, but if the tree could be a problem.
That's why I get worried. I'm worried about the lightning strikes this tree. Don't get me wrong. Where it's at, I love it because it's shaded. It gets part of the yard shaded. But at the same time, as tall as it is, and the way the branches are coming out, and the city won't come out and fucking cut them. I keep bitching at the city to come out and cut them because they're hitting the one cable line.
Talk to your landlord. Say,
yeah, I'm gonna talk to Mitch. Yeah, my landlord.
Say, hey, these probably knows a bunch of guys that do tree work. I used to do tree work when my when I was like in the late teens, early 20s, when I had a back. And we used to use ropes and ladders. We didn't have a goddamn bucket truck to get up in there, and had to climb up.
The old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way, baby. Yeah, yeah. It's hard work. Did it in Tennessee for a year too. And the guy that ran, our boss down there, he ran the telephone company, and he didn't like us hippies. This was like 75, 76.
Yeah.
He hated our guts, man. We had an ice storm down there, and we were working 12-hour shifts in the winter time. So they couldn't get the wires back up because the trees had iced up and fell across the power lines. So they come out with the firemen would come out and help us, and they had the lights, put the lights up, and that's shit I want to forget. And we had a damn guy doing traffic, and he's stopping these fucking car full of teenagers. And the guy's cutting the tree down. It's going to go across the road. And then you can cut it in 4 places, and the cars can get through. And this guy just runs right past the traffic guy holding the stop thing. And the tree just missed the car. It had just, maybe by a second, it would have fucking killed him. And we just... So I told the guy that was doing traffic, I said, hey, you want to hold my shotgun? So stop him. Hey, you can't go until I turn it around and says go. But that was a memorable thing. And we did right-of-ways for a nuclear power plant. We had to cut 300 yards, swap from southern Maryland halfway to Baltimore. Then another crew took it over, but man, we had some crazy Canadian lumberjacks. These guys were fucking insane.
Right.
They worked so hard. I mean, we had big chippers, and they cut the trees down, cut all the limbs, and we'd have to drag the limbs and chip them, and then they would pile up the trees and burn them. So now they sell them. Back then they were on like a super fast thing where they had to get so many miles in a week done.
Right.
Like a mile a week. Yeah. And I was getting people. I said, yeah, I get you a job and it pays this much, $7 an hour. And in the 70s, $7 an hour would be like $20 an hour, because I think the minimum wage was like $3. Probably less, but people were coming on, and the work was way too hard for them.
Sure, I remember back when minimum wage was 95 cents when I went to school for half day, half work, and half school.
Yeah, I remember $1.35 when I worked at the gas station. But gas was like $1.60, and cigarettes were 40 cents a pack.
Yes.
And beer was like less than $2 a 6-pack, and it all evened out. But now these people wanting $20, $30 an hour to work at McDonald's. Really? It's going to be a $20 Big Mac if that fucking happened. I've been eating at McDonald's. I can't remember how long. It's been 15 years. Yeah. Because we have a really good Wendy's right up the street, and their food's always good. It's always good. We had it last week, actually.
Cool.
It's expensive. We got like spicy chicken, large fries, and a drink, and it was $40 for 3 people.
That ain't too bad.
No, it's not too bad. But if we do Chinese, spend $40 on Chinese, we'll have leftover for a couple days.
Yep.
But
we just had Chinese the other day. We ordered Chinese food.
I was craving Chinese, man. It's like was like yesterday, I was craving Domino's. I said, Donnie, I mean, does Domino's still deliver? He goes, yeah. They don't use Grubhub. I said, good. What can I buy? You order. How's that? He said, okay. We got 3 pizzas and the garlic knots, and it was
Okay.
$27.
That ain't
For
bad.
3 pizzas and garlic knots, and I gave him a $5 tip.
There you
I
go.
saved us some money. Yeah, I had pizza for breakfast this morning.
Hey, I used to when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm still a kid.
Yep. We're all
Actually, yeah. Because old people, I can't get people my age. Most people, I do not get along with them at all. I got some neighbors here that are pretty senior. That it's just so sad. Don't talk about politics. I'll talk on religion. I don't want to talk about either of that. We're good. We'll talk about what's going on here.
Yep.
But this place is so safe. I'm so used to crime. I lived in Oxon Hill. Is like where the National Harbor is. It's not actually in DC. It's in Maryland, and it's in Oxon Hill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Oxon Hill got bad in the 80s. A lot of crime. We had a homicide a month in our apartment complex.
Oh, wow.
Drug dealing at night is crazy. And my wife worked at Red Lobster at night. So I'd either go pick her up or I'd have to wait out on the stoop for her. That's how bad shit was.
Shit.
And then her uncle is he has a electrical appliance business, and he told us about this place, and so we applied for it and we got it. And she was pregnant with Donnie. We moved in. Next day she had the baby. Her grandmother took her to the hospital, and when I got the message from my dispatcher that call your wife or blah blah, I couldn't. They were on the road. It's like, oh shit, an ice storm. I had to drive to the hospital in an ice storm.
Oh shit.
Yeah. In my little Ford Fiesta. And it was blazers and shit were all spun out on the median. They couldn't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, four-wheel drive don't do you shit in the ice storm.
One sec.
9:40 on the East Coast.
It wasn't until the 1980s that America began to make things right for the veterans. A crucial step was the 1983 dedication of the Vietnam veterans memorial in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, 8:40 here, or 7:40, 8:40, something like that.
Yeah,
I'm an hour behind what the East Coast is, so 8:40. No, I was gonna go live last night, and when they changed the time on my appointment for the CPAP, I was just like, oh, there's no way. I had to be up early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person to begin with, so.
Yeah, I'm not either. But if I know I gotta be somewhere at 8 o'clock or 9:30.
Yeah.
Now, if it was my old doctor in Bethesda, which is like a good 50 miles, and during rush hour, it'd take me 2 hours to get there. So I always made my appointments for 10:30. which was in between traffic, and I'd get there and I'd always have to wait an hour anyway. So I'd get home by 1. But then COVID hit and everything was over the phone, which I kind of liked.
Yeah.
Just mail me my shit. Pharmacy downstairs would just mail me my shit. I loved it. Because it wasn't a chain. It was a mom and pop pharmacy from DC.
Nice.
These pharmacies. And it was like, and they had our credit card on file. And boom, boom, boom.
That's what I want. Eventually, I want to do mail-ins. It's a lot easier. Then the doctor's office and then the pharmacy definitely have to talk to each other.
Yeah, that crazy shit with we'll send them an email, we'll not text them, we'll fax them. You can't fax them; they don't look at their faxes ever. So you got to call them because they screwed up my script, and and it was like 2 days without my meds, and I was not doing well. So I called the pharmacy. I said, "Look, you guys just gotta call them and tell them what's going on, and they'll give you the okay." And then I told him that the next appointment, he goes, "Well, just use the pharmacy downstairs." I go, I never thought of that. So.
Yeah.
He used to bring them goodies and stuff, bring them chocolates and kinds of shit. Knew everybody, but they're a compounding pharmacy too. They make compounds for people, but there's no already something that a certain medication has to be a certain milligram. They can whip it up for you right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Foyer's Pharmacy in Washington, D.C. Great place. Shout out to them.
I get mine over at CVS right now, but I'm about ready to change up.
I can't stand CVS. They've screwed me over. I was going to CVS for a couple years to get my methadone, and I go in there and there'd be a new guy. He goes, "Oh, we can't give you. We're out of it." I go, "No, you're not." I've talked the regular guy here because now there's a shopping cart full of methadone because there's only 2 other pharmacies that do the methadone, and you guys are one because you're close to the hospital.
Yep.
He gave me a boatload of shit. So it was like 1 a.m. So I waited till the doctor's office opened. And he gave that guy he gave him a boatload of shit. So I told him, I said, just look at my record. I come here every month for the last 2 years. So when it comes to class 2 shit, pharmacies they're just so sketchy. Unless you see the same person every time.
Yep.
But this place, it was all night, and it was closest to the hospital. And you go in there some nights, and there'd be so many people in there, and little kids, sick kids running around. And
Walgreens and Walmart, they will not go past. Dinka's workman's comp pharmacy thing. They said he had to go over to Walmart. Well, Walmart don't want to follow the workman's comp rules, so they were only going to give him an 8-day supply of
pills. Fuck that! Just
and he's like, no.
Pay for it and submit it to workman's comp.
Yeah, well, that's what
we need a pre-authorization, and fuck that! I'll pay for it with cash. What? Yeah, I'll just pay for it with cash. I need it. It's like I can't. That's just bullshit. It's fucking.
Well, the workman's comp ended up talking to CBS, and CBS like, yeah, well, no problem. So right now, CBS has been playing good.
Yeah, you got to keep on them. They CBS's.
And I told them, I said, well, you're going to be running back in with me because once I can get this into a pain clinic where I can get, pain pills. I don't.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to go to a pain clinic to get fucking Tylenol with codeine. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. I can't take that shit. It burns right through my stomach.
I can take it as long as it's like mixed like that, but if it's straight Tylenol, I can't take it. I get muscle spasms. And they found out the fast way in the hospital. They gave me a Tylenol, and they're like, "Oh, you'll be fine." About not even an hour, I'm in there, and I'm literally grabbing on the top of the thing, and my body, and I'm shaking. And they're like, "Why are you shaking?" I said, "This is how my muscles are." So they're like, "Oh shit!" And
so it should be in your chart. Just straight
Yeah.
Tylenol you're allergic to.
Yep, no giving straight Tylenol. And I told him, I said, Advil's starting to get the same way. Ibuprofen, that is.
Yeah, Advil's. Yeah, it fuck your kidneys up. It works, but.
And the aspirin, well, the aspirin I'm supposed to be taking every day. I take it every other day because the aspirin can eat the lining of your stomach.
No, you take it with food. You're cool. Like it's what.
Well, yeah, you take it with food, but it still eats the lining of your stomach.
They all do. All those NSAIDs do.
Yeah.
And I've found that aspirin, the BC powders work quicker. There's less complications. I'm not even supposed to take it because I'm asthmatic.
Right.
I could take it, and that's why I preferred Percodan over Percocet. It had aspirin instead of Tylenol in it.
That's what Dan has like 3 Percocets left from the last thing. Then he has his oxys, and then another painkiller, and then he has the blood thinners. So he takes 3 different pain meds.
Yeah. They're not going to thin it that much to where he's going to bleed out if he cuts himself. I just give him a baby aspirin a day. Say, stop taking that shit. It's not good. That warfarin or whatever.
Well, he only has
something else.
Yeah, if something has like 2 left.
Something's gonna happen. Yeah, well, just I've never.
I told him they want to. I told him, I said they want to put you back on. Say you're to take aspirin.
Yeah, that's what they tell you if you think you're having a heart attack. Take some aspirin. Yep. It does help.
Or heart attack or stroke.
Yep.
That's the first thing they did when I had to get stitches in my knee. They thought I had a stroke when I fell, and which I did have a stroke. I had a mild one during the middle of the night.
Mini stroke, yeah. My sister had a couple dozen of those.
That I had in the middle of the night, and they gave me an aspirin right away that time. So, all right, let me quick go down the list here of who's live. Wow, 2 hours is going quick.
Who is live? Who is live?
Okay, Local Live or Local Queens. Tina and whoever they're talking about, whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to get my glasses on here quick.
Shit.
Okay, Sin and Sassy are doing Amberlynn Reed. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. They're doing a review on a movie that they 2 people watched. Bullhorn Betty's live, which she's about an idiot. Girl Please is doing Beauty Beauty. Nightmare Junkies is doing scary horror flicks. Savage Limea is talking. Hillbilly
Fucking
Belinda. Yeah, Hillbilly Belinda's doing Brittany J. Nicholas is doing a game that he's been playing all week. YouTube Underground is another one doing Beauty. Shannon H is doing GTA 5. Watch Your Six is doing the court cases. Old Lordy is Jordy's doing Amberlyn. Rich Tomorrow is just doing a chat. Wizzy Blonde talking about SmackDown. NFL is actually live. They're talking about the New England Patriots.
Oh, okay. I'm not a big sports guy. I do like football, but
No,
yeah.
they're doing something about Washington Commanders at the New England Patriots. Six Up Media is doing Renegade Night. Killa Phantom, GTA 5. Scar Letter, Beauty. Casino Panic Andy is doing a game online of slot machines and doing an epic giveaway. Noah DC Brown is doing chat. The biggest problem in the universe is they're going over different people's channels. Gray Huge Investigates doing crime scenes. My so-called
that positive shit that people watch. I can't. I don't like. There's a handful of live streams I go to.
Yeah,
you guys are the first one. And a Trippy Cast, the clown guy that did the cartoon clown.
I haven't seen him for a while.
He's not doing well. He's got diabetes and he goes up and down, and he only does 2 shows a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Saturday, he does a panel. And then he talks about shit that I have no interest in, like figures, like comic book figurines and cars and shit. And
he's into that.
He's into that, but then occasionally we'll talk about other shit. And
he's trying to get he is trying to get people to stop being scared of clowns, though. He's trying, but it's not working. Okay, my so-called Generation X life is doing commercials of the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
That would be fun to watch. This old 70s commercials or the 60s commercials would be fun.
What was it? Me and Scott, what was it? Last week we did a whole bunch of trailers on the new movies that were coming out. And they freaking banned half of our freaking shit. And it's public. It was public.
YouTube, we're trying to help you out here.
Yeah.
We're selling the movie. We're trying to sell the movie. Come on.
We're showing trailers that were public. All right. In the Clinch Entertainment is doing SmackDown. Clue the Clips is going over different clips. Dead Daman is doing inside YouTubers. And Blah is trolling. So there's all the people. So when we shut down, you'll have somewhere you can go. Or if you find anybody on your recommendation list.
I got nobody to recommend because I don't know who's live or what, but I probably got subbed to like 1,600 channels. And there's probably only watch 100 of them, and they slowly drop off because you don't watch them. But
there's a lot I used to watch that don't go live anymore. I don't even know why I'm subbed to them, but I still am. But a lot of them changed their name, so a lot of them I don't even know who is who anymore. I gotta go in and look.
yeah, it's crazy. I'm watching more movies, more documentaries than YouTube.
I've been watching a lot of the game shows at night. It's like I'll sit there and I'll watch like Markiplier because I like watching. He's funny when he does his gaming. And I'll sit there and I'll watch, like, I'm all but caught up on all of his videos finally. Yeah.
Huh. Nah, there's just not a lot that appeals to a 71-year-old out there. It's
well, all it is a more
whatever's trending. 40% of the YouTube people will be commenting on whatever one video was super trending, like the chick in the blue jean thing. It did the blue jean commercial, and all these fucking people are going crazy about it.
Oh, jeez.
These are Nazi shit. And this one black chick comes on and goes, "If it wasn't for the Africans, we invented the dye for Blitnas," and I don't think so.
Oh, jeez.
It was crazy. She was going off on it, and I'm like, come on.
Well, that's basically, you said you couldn't have said it any better, but I was going to say it's nothing but high school drama anymore. I mean, you just turn on the channel and you feel like you're back in high school again.
There's adults that are just fucking.
I'm like, wow. Shit, I could pull up my old videos, and I mean, every now and then you had a little bit of drama, but nothing major. And everybody, used to have, everybody used to come in. Now, that's all people want is drama. At least a lot of them.
Keyboard warriors, man.
Yep.
They'll never say that shit to your face.
They'll say it over the computer, in front of the computer, but they won't say it straight to you.
Yeah, come on up on the panel and say that shit. Here's the link. Come on up and say that. They won't do it. They will not do it. Well, I wouldn't say they won't, but I'd say 99% won't do it.
Or they want to come up, or they want to come up in a porn bomb or something.
Oh, that's so original. Jesus. Fuck.
I think they finally gave up on that. Well, YouTube's been cracking down.
You would think YouTube would automatically know there's got to be something in those links that would let YouTube know that it's pornography, and it wouldn't even allow it. So I don't know how they're playing stupid.
Yeah. Oh, and reaction channels, y'all need to fucking thank No Madness Life. He just saved the reaction channels. I got Amber Limbrey went on a banning spree of reporting everybody, and No Madness Life did this video and showed exactly what the reaction channels are doing, including herself. And because she would have lost everything. And YouTube came back and said that her channel's safe, and if anybody else doing the same thing, they're safe. So the reaction channels won for the first time.
Yeah. Can't do drama. Cannot do any kind of drama shit. I'll get on there and just say shit till I'm banned. Say good. I don't like y'all anyway. Oh.
It's like I said, you're never going to get away from it, but at least you can modify it.
Well, you just don't go to it. It's just don't fucking go to it.
Yeah.
Wispy, even I tried watching her shit, and it was like she's got like a fucking 45-minute intro that's like, my God.
I know. I've been trying to get her to cut it down.
It's like, why? Oh, it's for my viewing time. Oh, yeah, but think about your people, okay? But then I really
I've been trying to get her to knock it down.
It's a little too much.
But all right, folks, 2 hours mark. Thank everybody popping in, lurking, and all that. Thank you, Paul, coming up and hanging
You're
out.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
Is there anybody watching?
0.
Okay.
But we end up getting hit with the views afterwards.
God, I'm burning up now.
Really?
All morning, afternoon, because of the AC. It's like you either freeze or you don't have AC. That's how our AC works.
Yep. All right, folks. Love and hugs. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And teas and beers, hugging jugs, whatever. All that good stuff.
I got nothing.
All right. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alphabet soup